face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Watkins. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Quick tempo here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from the senior leader. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know it well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Escapes the pressure going right. Turns it loose. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. So far, they've taken him away.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going for a big play. Oh, it's a pick. He threw it right into the double cover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
So you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. With jet sweep pass. Crosses the 45. Oh, there he goes. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Daniels. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'd love to pick up this first and goal. On the run, it's Nussmeier. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. And now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed on.
And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got it behind the line. It's Watkins. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Tempo and overdrive. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside kid. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Better find the ear plugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He fires one deep down the right side. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't, and they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws they usually see big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. Turns it on in midfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Rebels will hustle to the line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff. It's Bentley. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Rebels will punt this one away.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's way too hard to say. I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got guided.
Touchdown, LSU! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, you want to get early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Slips through the line. Barishnikov should be so sweet. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half.
Ole Miss, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. Wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on third down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here, not give up any points and get you the ball.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wells. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Rebels in the hurry up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Durham. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Taylor. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Jackson. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. Bust through behind his pad. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver and design ways to get the football in his hand? Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Nifty little dance step. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Rebels want to move quickly.
Second down.
The run to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Ole Miss! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Number 3.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Ole Miss.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Pulls it in on the right. Big gain on that one. He stepped out of bounds with a first down. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned at that.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have...
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Off he goes. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. You got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking deep. Caught at the 25. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Back to throw, it's Dart. He finds his man. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on 4th down. He got it. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And he's brought down after a nice gain. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down. Looking for more. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Throws to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Still running at the 40. He's loose. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown!
defense takes control of this football game. But I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. At this is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And the returner is stopped. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Dart. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
You got to give this defensive staff a ton of credit. They had a plan for this guy, right? They've watched him on film. He's been eating defenses alive. They've eliminated him. That was only his first catch. They've changed up their coverages. They've gotten after the quarterback. Great defensive game plan coming into this one.
Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cleescore. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. LSU quick to the line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Watkins. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. How about the O? The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. They're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Ole Miss 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control slow and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got it down the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the boys, by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, David. They were able to go out, execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep.